Hello, welcome back. Guys, I'm really sorry. I've been terrible at YouTube recently. Keep saying like we're back to it, we're back on it, and then things keep happening that are preventing me getting back into the flow of stuff. So just to catch you guys up super briefly, basically when I ended last week's video, I was saying that I had a busy week coming up, which was true. But I had a rehearsal with CJ on Monday, just after finishing that video up. And actually, I've got some clips from that. So without further ado, here's some CJ Pandit rehearsal. Really fun being back with CJ and the guys. We've got a live session coming up that we're filming that I'm really excited for. So the single for CJ, I Don't Want to Lose You, comes out tomorrow. So I'm super excited for that. However, on that Monday, I did start to feel a little bit off. Just kind of felt a bit like cold, a bit fluey, a bit run down. But obviously I just tried to ignore it because I had a busy week coming up. So then the day after was Ella's graduation, which was great. She had family come and visit. We had a lovely day out. It was really sweet just kind of spending time, like a proper good amount of time with her and her family, which was lovely. But again, on that day, just felt like slightly unwell. And then the next day, I had a session booked in with Misha, who you still haven't seen on the channel yet, who I've mentioned her like many times before. One of my favorite artists to work with. Like one of the reasons I kind of like really started giving this music thing a go was just working with her and being so inspired by her. Was just, she's amazing. And she's working on some new music, and she had in this really cool concept for a live session where it was going to be a reduced band, so just keys and saxophone, and then a choir singing these new songs. Yeah, really excited for it. It was in Leeds. I woke up on that Wednesday morning so sick, like really ill. And I won't go into too much detail about how ill I was, but let's just say I tried to get to Leeds and failed miserably. That's all I'm going to say on that. So just, I was really heartbroken by that. I really wanted to get back playing with Misha again. This seemed like such a cool concept to be involved with, and then obviously I couldn't make it work. I felt like I let Misha down, and like Misha is the most understanding person of all time, so she was obviously just like, look, your body's telling you, just chill out a bit. So yeah, I just kind of took the next couple of days to rest really and start feeling a bit better. I taught my first lesson on saxophone the day after. Luckily started to feel a little bit better on that day, and it was just a Zoom thing, so that was really fun. I actually got really into it, so I'm looking forward to teaching more. I didn't realize I had that kind of passion in me to do teaching, but I definitely do. So that was really wicked. So that was a little bit of a positive. And then on Saturday I was meant to go to a festival just to watch Green Island in Manchester. We had some friends playing there, and then had a gig on the evening. Didn't end up making it to Green Island again, just because I felt so rotten, and I just knew that like I'd go and just, I was worried that by going I'd make myself feel worse. And then I knew I had this gig on the evening, which was just a restaurant gig, but I still wanted to kind of be like up for it as much as I could be. So that was really gutting to miss out on that festival, because there were some really awesome bands there. Like Ella went and sent me some clips and it looked amazing. So I was gutted to miss out on that. But all that being considered, I think I really did need to just kind of like put everything on pause, listen to my body a little bit, and kind of like get a bit of a healthy relationship with what I'm doing. It wasn't as serious as like a wake up call. I was just ill and I needed time off. That was it. Luckily, obviously, I still managed to get my holiday and stuff in before I got ill, so I'm happy about that. But yeah, we are straight back on it this week. This always happens. Every time I'm ill, when I start coming out of the illness, I get this huge burst of energy to be like, right, let's go. I've got some things in the works that I'm really excited for. Can't talk too much about on here just yet, but I'm really excited for them. And we've got a super busy week of gigs coming up. So it is Thursday today, and I'm off to the northeast, back up to Middleton Lodge for a wedding. But I'm actually doing the like cocktail hour and the evening set, just like sax DJ stuff. But I'm excited for that. And then I'm actually basing myself up in the northeast at my mum's house for the next few days, because tomorrow night we've got a gig in Harrogate, and then Saturday night we've got a gig in York. So it just makes sense to be up there rather than constantly travelling like 2.5 hours to get to all of these places. I can just travel like, it's pretty much like a 40-minute to an hour radius from my mum's house. So that'll be nice. Catch up with the mother, be at home for a couple of days to really just get over these. I feel a million times better, but I don't know if you can hear it in the way I speak. I'm still a little bit kind of like flu-y. That's what I think it was anyway, some kind of flu. But yeah, excited to get back into it this week and back into the vlogging, all that good stuff. So without further ado, we are off up to the northeast, and I guess I will pick up my camera when I get to the venue. I'll see you there. Yes guys, coming at you live and direct from Middleton Lodge. Great vibes. I'm set up, I'm good to go. They're a bit delayed. I think I mentioned before I'm doing like the drinks reception today. Let me get in my car, it's a bit windy. That's better. So yeah, I'm doing like the drinks reception, like cocktail hour for them. It's a little bit delayed, but still all good. Currently just gonna move my car. I've borrowed a PA off a friend, which is always a little bit like, what about if it doesn't work? Seems to be working fine. I've sound checked 10 times now, just to make sure, but everything seems to be running smoothly. Chatted to the bride, she's lovely. So yeah, good vibes. I'm acting like it's going to turn sour soon. Hopefully it doesn't. I am on with Ty and Ben tonight. This is the gig that I thought Ty was on the other week, but it's tonight he's on. So buzzing to see him. Haven't seen him in ages, and obviously always a joy with Beats for You. Always a joy with Ben. So really looking forward to that. It's great weather. It was a bit minging in Manchester when I set off, but obviously the northeast just being pride of the bloody country, it's beautiful weather here, so that's really nice. So yeah, I'm gonna move my car now, head back over there and just kind of hang out. This is a great thing about doing daytime sets. Like, I've chatted to like the event planner, the bar staff, and everyone's like super lovely and great. And I chatted to the bride and she's having a great time. She was like, sorry it's delayed. I was like, oh, it's fine, like, you know, just schmoozing away. Obviously when I do the evening sets, you kind of just like pop in, everyone's already pissed, all the staff want to go home because they've been here all day, but this kind of time, like, everyone's in a good mood, which is delightful. So it's nice to, it rubs off on you, it's nice to be a part of. So yeah, and I think I get fed. So I'm very excited for that because I'm starving. Watch me not get fed now. But I definitely know, like, this venue, I'm here all the time. They definitely do evening food. So even if I have to wait until like 9 o'clock, I will get scran at some point. But there was talks of me getting an actual meal, which is so funny, isn't it? I'm literally doing the same thing that I do on an evening, but I'm getting fed like what the bride and groom get fed, like the guests get fed. Anyway, boring. I'm boring you. Move my car back in. I'll show you my little setup when I get through, and then hopefully we can do a food review, which would be delightful because, like I said, my stomach is rumbling. See you soon. Hello, I am about to eat. It's food review time. Just done the first set there. Oh, so good. I know it's just a sax DJ gig, but honestly, with Ty and Ben, like, the energy is just it's different, and the crowd are really up for it, which obviously helps. So here's some highlights from set number 1. But on to the more important stuff about a music channel is gig food, obviously. So like I said, I thought I was going to get fed the main meal. That never happened. They were a bit behind, and it's fine. Like, you know, I'm getting paid a very fair wage to be here and stuff, but when you say you're going to get fed, I kind of expect to get a meal, sorry. I don't know, but anyway, I'm getting the evening food now. I've actually taken 2 things because I'm fucking starving. So we've got, first things first, a chicken burger. Here is said chicken burger. It's got like a spicy kind of sauce on it, but it looks good. So, taste test of a spicy chicken burger. It's not a great chicken sandwich, it's a little on the drier side. The sausage sandwich that they do here, I've tried it on the channel before, unbelievable. But the chicken one is lacking a little bit. But let's go to dish number 2. We've got this. I think it's chili loaded fries, like beef chili loaded fries, or maybe veggie chili loaded fries. I'm not too sure. But there's like meat and cheese and yogurt on top of chips. So, oh, it is. I think it's pulled pork. This could be a little treat here. I'm going to try and mix it around a bit more. So yeah, this week I've actually got a fair few gigs, all with Ben, so buzzing with that. I'm on with him tomorrow in Harrogate, and then I'm on with him and Ty again on Saturday in York. So all like North gigs, all with Ben, and then yeah, we've got Ty DJing tonight and Saturday, and then Tom Jaggers DJing tomorrow night, which is great. DJs that I really got on with and really trust. So yeah, I'm excited for like a fun full weekend of gigs, and like I said, I'm back up in the northeast for a few days to see my mum, so treating it like a little kind of break as well, which is lovely. But anyway, for now, let's get some. So I've made this look like dog food, but I do this with all my dinners. Get the best bits of every bite then, don't you? Let's go in here. You know what? Is it queso that's on there? Oh, I think it might be queso on there. Okay, that's good. If this was hot, this would actually be unreal, but it's gone down to like pretty much room temperature now, which is not ideal, because chips when they get cold are just awful. I'm going to finish this, get back inside, rock the house again, and I'll catch up with you guys later. Guys, gig done. I can't lie, I had fun on that one. I don't know if it's just because I've gone from, oh, wedding guest, hello. I don't know if it's just because I've gone from being ill. Oh. I don't know if it's just because I've gone from being ill to now feeling like better, but yeah, that was great. Really great crowd. One little negative from the night, I didn't film the set that it happened in, but someone threw the drink. One didn't throw the drink, was just dancing heavily, and like kind of spilt the drink, and it went all down my saxophone. And they must have been drinking something in the sticky variety, because all my keys started sticking, so I had to spend the break between one of the sets and pull everything out. It went all over my legs, and I was like, oh, I hope that didn't go on my sax. And then yeah, during that last tune, like the G sharp was just like, I was like, where's that gone? And I was just looking, it was just like, help me! which is great. I've literally just had my saxophone serviced, and now it's got alcohol like all over the front of it, which isn't ideal really. But apart from that, great crowd, like really, really up for it. I mean, you'll have seen the clips, just having an absolutely amazing time. They're off down to the bunker cellar thing that I sometimes play at. Luckily, we're not playing that because they're there until 2 a.m. and I do actually think they'll be there until 2 a.m. Normally, people book that thing and are passed out by 1 o'clock, but they all seemed really, really up for it. So yeah, really great time, really lovely people, and now a little half an hour drive home. Come on! So yeah, I'm just gonna get on with that really, and I will catch up with you guys tomorrow. See ya! Hello, happy Friday. I'm off to a gig in Harrogate tonight. I think I mentioned it yesterday, but yeah, gigging with Ben again tonight. It's a wedding, Harrogate, lovely vibes. So yeah, excited for it. I had a really nice day with my mother today, which was lovely. So yeah, like I said, I'm based in the northeast for a few days. So just been chilling, just enjoying being back in the childhood home. Don't know why is that a thing? Like when you go back to like where you were born and raised, it's like a different level of relaxation. It's nice. But yeah, off to Harrogate. Excited for this one. Last night was really fun, so let's hopefully just keep the good times rolling, I guess. Right guys, CJ's just released I Don't Want to Lose You, so we've got to do the ultimate thing. We've got to do the car test. I've got you mounted. We're going to get it cranked. Open road, baby. Let's have a listen. A banger. Let's go. Right then guys, gig 2 of the week done. Yeah, it was cool. I a bit concerned when I got in. Well, not concerned. It was just a bit quiet when we first got there, but it seemed to pick up, and then as soon as we got people on the dance floor, like it was pretty much like good to go after that. So no complaints from me, apart from there was these like 4 blokes. They were just having a good merry time, let's just say that. Every time me and Ben went outside on our break to get some fresh air, they would just start chatting absolute bollocks to us. And then just on the last break, like obviously we're like knackered at this point, one of the guys was like, "Hey mate, listen to this tune." And he was like, "You need to play this, you need to play this. It's an Ibiza classic." And I was expecting like Jubal or something like that. He starts playing this tune, and I don't think it was AI, but he was like, "Listen to the sax here, man. This is what Ibiza's all about." And I'm not being funny, it was like a MIDI sax just going like, da-da, 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 da-da. And he was like, "Whoa, how good's that?" And obviously I just had to be like, "Oh yeah, mate, that's unreal that." And I was like closing my eyes and I was like, "Oh, I can see myself at bloody Cafe Mambo right now," and all this kind of shit. So yeah, but it's not a complaint, it's just funny. I do sometimes struggle that you just want to kind of like zone out, and you know, I get on with Ben so well, but we only really like hang out on gigs, so I like catching up with him and having a chin wag with him and stuff. And obviously I was on with him last night and tonight, and I'm on with him tomorrow, but you know, I just want to sit outside, like have a chit chat with him. And when people come over and they're just like, yeah, do you read music? Yeah. I don't really get that. What do you mean? Like, what's the point? Sorry, what's the point in reading music? I was like, well, you know, sometimes you get asked to go on gigs and everything's like written out. What do you mean written out? Like the music? And he's like, and can't you just play it? And I was like, well, how am I meant to read it? And he was like, yeah, but like, don't you just learn it? And I was like, by ear. I was like, it's much easier, like if it's a last minute thing, if it's all trying to explain these types of things to these people. And he was like, I'm not like belittling your talent, but why do you need to read music? And I was like, so you're saying I'm less talented for reading music? Mental. Anyway, great conversations, always a delight. But anyway, got an hour drive home, which is fine. And then we go again tomorrow. Yeah, another fun one, ticked off. I'll catch you guys soon. Okay, here we are, last gig of the weekend, gig 3 out of 3. Posh one this, I'm in York, I'm at Howsham Hall. Pretty epic venue this, look at this bad boy. Oof, quite the gaff. It is quite the gaff indeed. I've actually played here a couple of times before, but many moons ago. It's a cool venue, but the band room is not great. Hiya, you alright? Yeah, good, thank you. Awkward. Stinks of shit as well around here, but yeah, the band room is like tiny and it's made of concrete, so it's like really boomy. But we should still have a good time tonight, so yeah, I'm gonna get set up and then we'll get cracking. You. Should me just be like this. just my chin. Yeah. Like a Beastie Boys video. Yours looks sick, man. Should have brought the bongos. I play really low notes on the sax. Oh, and just like that, guys, the weekend draws to a close. A close? Oh my god. This is why I normally film outro videos the day after, because my head is just like scrambled egg at the moment. But yeah, just like that, the weekend draws to a close. Not clothes. Yeah, another fun one, great one with Ty and Ben again. Yeah, I've had a wicked few days. It's been great. It's been lovely being back home, back up in the northeast, seeing my mum, just kind of chilling out a bit whilst also being busy with gigs. It's a nice little like balance to have. Like, it's felt like a break, but it's been a pretty busy weekend, so that's all great. It feels good. So yeah, I guess all that there is left to do is to give you an artist to check out and a song to listen to. And the song this week, it has to be I Don't Want to Lose You by CJ Pandit. You've heard it in the video, but go and check out the full thing. Immensely proud of CJ and the full team. I love that project. I love being a part of it. It's an absolute blessing. And CJ is a man on a mission, and I'm fully backing him. I'm fully with him on the vision, and this record just sums up everything that you're going to hear in the future from the full album. It's raw, it's emotional. Yeah, it's a get in the car, windows down, crank the radio, foot flat to the floor, and sing your heart out type of tune. So yeah, I'm super proud of it. Big tenor sax solo on it by me, as well as lots of other ambient sax bits that I recorded before I even started YouTube, I think. I'd done all the parts for that, but you'll have heard the tune in rehearsals and things like that. So yeah, I'm super excited that that's out in the world. So go and check out I Don't Want to Lose You by CJ Pandit, wherever you get your music. And hey, if you're feeling really nice, go and buy it. That would be great. I'd love some slither of that pie. And then an artist to check out this week, it's going to be an artist called Aimee Blu. Now, I first came across her music. She did a feature on an artist called Humble the Great's album. She featured on a tune called September Rain. I think that's what it's called anyway. An amazing song. She's got a beautiful voice and her music is also incredible. Her whole catalogue is great. So that's going to be my artist of the week, is Aimee Blu. I'm really digging it. I'm really digging this like alternative folky poppy stuff at the moment. I feel like all the artists I'm telling you to listen to over the past couple of weeks have been in this kind of style. I mean, I've always been a sucker for that type of stuff, but recently it's just getting better and better. So go and check out Aimee Blu. But that is the end of this week's video, guys. It's been a blast. Thank you for joining back. Sorry there's been some breaks and stuff. I'm really going to try until the end of the year to get a video out every week on Wednesday, or if not Wednesday, around that time. But every week I want to get you a new video out, and none of this missing weeks anymore. I'm getting feeling motivated. And yeah, my last video did better than the other one. So if you are new here and you are keeping on watching and you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I'd love some more subscribers. That'd be amazing, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it just be great to just get more subscribers? Isn't that what everyone says? And yeah, leave a like on this video if you've made it all the way through to the end. To the people that put up with my shit chatting all the way through to this point, thanks. I really do appreciate it. But enough babbling. I'll let you guys get on with whatever you're doing. If you're having your dinner, if you're about to go to work, if you've just got back from work and you want to shower, I don't know. Thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you next week.